Good morning, Internet. I made a small coil out of a length of bedside table lamp wire, ripcord, or speaker wire as some people call it. And the transistor that I'm using is a D1555. Now, it works fairly well. The resistor to the base or gate is a 10k ohm resistor, and the capacitor is a 1000 picofarad capacitor or 1 nanofarad capacitor. It runs at about 2.5 megahertz. Switching it on now. Let me just put the scope on. Okay, while the scope is warming up, it runs fairly well. And I'm just going to pan to the scope quickly while and it runs at 1.02 megahertz, and the output is 7 volts RMS and 39 volts peak to peak. The blue trace is the actual coil wire that runs to the collector, and the emitter is directly connected to the earth on the battery. The transistor doesn't get very hot, but okay, I don't have a load on it at the moment, so we put a load on it. It lights up very, very well. And then it switches off. Come on. And sometimes it restarts and sometimes it doesn't. So, okay. Doesn't run very consistently. Yeah, sometimes it restarts and sometimes it doesn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the transistor out. I'm going to go back to the dependable one that I always use. If you can see that. The one that I always use, which is a D2499, and they are becoming very scarce because they used to be used in the CRT TVs, the old tube TVs, as a horizontal deflector transistor. They do work exceptionally well, but like I say, they're becoming very scarce, and I'm sure they're going to go off the market one of these days. So I'm going to end this video here. I'll change out the D1555 for a D2499, and I'll put it into the next video. You'll be able to see it running on the next video. As I say, I'm not very happy with the D1555 transistor here.